Here, so I wanted to make sure I got all the bases covered just to get you going. I don't want to, leave you something where it's not clear. So let me show you how I start my tuner. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my tuner from my desktop here, and this is the just the compiled version, just like you guys have. That's locked. Oh, and I need to update it because I got a little update signal. So let's go ahead and update that, and it'll have a little thing, update my tuner. And once that's loaded, it should just automatically turn on, and it has on my other computer screen. Let's see if I can move it over. No, not yet. Okay, it takes about maybe 20, 30 seconds or something like that to load up. Alright, here it goes. Alright, so once you get that loaded up and you save the FOI auto tuner settings in the proper spot, you want to go over to setup, hit load settings once. It'll load this, but then it doesn't load your actual saved settings. Okay, once you hit load again, and I saved it to 6 days and all these other settings, then it actually pops up. Now make sure you launch the browser. Sometimes you get kind of trigger happy, you want to start already, but you haven't loaded the browser, so it won't work. So launch your browser and then wait for that to load. Oh, where's my browser? Oh, it's right here. So it's gonna come on and it's gonna sign me in. Alright, cool. Saved me some time from typing my username and password over and over. Okay, and then I want to make sure that you go here, custom bots, and make sure you open up any bot, and that's where you start tuning, because it pulls data from here sometimes, and if you're trying to do something like load up a wallet or whatever, it can't load because there's nothing for it to see and load. So now you go back over here, go over to your bot army, and I think it's it freezes a little bit. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so now when you load here, it can then load your similar wallet because it can pull data, but everything's all loaded because with that settings file, it's already good to go. Now you can just click on this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Click, and I'm gonna start to see it kind of think a little bit. Give it a few seconds. The way you can know that it's actually doing something is that this is loading something. And if it hasn't done anything in a while, maybe you want to click it again. But yeah, see, there it goes. It just showed up. It's now doing stuff. You see the status is firing. And then you can look over here. It's now checking the trades to make sure the tuning algorithm is correct. So kind of thing. After that, it's good to go. Whether it's going to tune or not, it'll decide. It goes, no, it's good. We'll let it run. Let's check the other bot. We'll check ADA now. Check the settings. Everything's looks like it's negative, but it's not more than 5% negative, so we will let it run, or retune it or whatever. But it looks like it's gonna. Is it decreasing? Nope. It's not, well, it kinda decreased. So it may or might. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna tune it, or maybe not. Yeah, it looks like it's tuning Ion. So there it goes. It's now tuning it. 88, 88. Okay, cool. So now it's gonna reinitialize the initial guess. Alright, so hopefully that helps. You can follow that same step on how I load things. Sometimes you might run it without loading the browser. I don't know. Sometimes I forget that too. And make sure that it's positioned on the any Mad Hatter bot so you can load stuff. Okay? Appreciate it. Thank you.